We hear from some of the women volunteering to protect Ukraine's skies from Russian attack. We're going to turn our attention to Ukraine next, which says it's shot down 12 attack drones launched by Russia overnight. But that's an almost nightly occurrence, 1,000 days into Russia's full-scale invasion. Across the country, Ukraine's military relies on volunteers to help protect the skies. And with so many men being called up to the front line, more women are stepping in. Our Eastern Europe correspondent, Sarah Rainsford, joined one patrol who call themselves the Witches of Bucha.
The buzz of danger over Kiev. Russia's attack drones arrive here almost nightly now, forcing Ukraine's air defences into this deadly game of search and destroy. So outside the city, they're supported by volunteer teams. We followed one in a recent air raid as they rushed to help protect the skies. They call themselves the Witches of Bucha because, apart from him, they're women, stepping in as ever more men are sent to the front line. A vet and a manicurist helping assemble a machine gun that's more than 8 decades old. It's ancient, but effective. The team say it's downed 3 drones so far.
Неізвісно, як поведе себе шахет. Він може спікірувати на світло. Якщо так, він може.
So Valentina's saying that the drones could see the light and could respond to that. They don't know how the drones are going to behave. So they're saying we need to work in the dark, essentially. On her tablet, Yulia spots 2 drones in the air. But not close yet.
Of course, it's nervous work, because we need to be focused, to react to the slightest sound.
This is how the Bucha witches now spend their weekends. Lesson 1 on storming a building. Not perfected yet, but these skills are empowering for women who lived through the Russian takeover of their region and were terrified.
Я пам'ятаю, як ми були в окупації.
I remember how we were under occupation.
Жах.
I remember all that horror.
Пам'ятаю крики своєї дитини.
I remember the screams of my own child. I remember the dead people when we were fleeing. That's where I find the strength to go on.
They combine doing all this with their day jobs. A maths teacher and an office manager, tired of feeling helpless.
You cry and suffer for the people who are no longer here, those taken by this stupid war. Then they were recruiting women here, and I tried it and didn't fall apart.
This full-scale war will soon be 1,000 days old, and Valentina's life has been transformed. But the women here refuse to give up believing in victory, and in their role, trying to bring that about. Sarah Rainsford, BBC News, near Bucha.